arteco7 is a breathable water-based paint for interiors, with unusual effects of extraordinary beauty which recall the dwellings of the Renaissance period. Because it is so easy to apply, it lets you freshen up the look of apartments, studios, villas, and many other buildings, thus creating unique and prestigious environments. The decoration system requires the special base coat Primart 600, followed by arteco7. To obtain perfect application results, arteco7 must be used in accordance with the recommended directions for use. Moving on to the preparation of the room. Remove old paintwork if poorly adhering and fill the surface where necessary with Valstuck. When the filler is dry, after 4 hours at 20 degrees Celsius, if the surfaces are chalking, apply a coat of Primart 600, diluted 50% with water, as a fixative. About 4 hours at 20 degrees Celsius, apply a second coat of Primart 600, diluted 15 to 20% with water. However, if the surfaces are not chalking, when the filler is dry, apply a coat of Primart 600 with water. Wait about 4 hours at 20 degrees Celsius, and then carry on with the application of arteco7. Arteco7 is available in white only. To obtain the colors shown in the catalogue, simply mix arteco7 with the appropriate quantity of colori coloring paste as described under each color sample. Shake the colori for 1 minute. Holding the colori pack upwards removes the stopper from the hole. Turn the toothed wheel clockwise, bringing the piston to the 0 point to expel all the air. Add the right quantity to the arteco7 to obtain the desired color. We illustrate the procedure used for obtaining the classic antique effect and the marbled effect with arteco7. Classic antique effect. Apply and work the product gradually over a small surface, about 1 to 2 square meters at a time, with the PV76 special brush. The application technique consists of spreading the paint in all directions, alternating brush strokes from right to left and vice versa, from bottom to the top and vice versa, so that the paint is suitably uniform. After about 5 to 10 minutes at 20 degrees Celsius, smooth the arteco7 with the PV77 special plastic spatula, alternating the strokes and following the application technique described above to obtain the classic antique effect. On surfaces which are very rough, pitted, etc., apply the arteco7 using only the PV76 special brush, without using the PV77 plastic spatula. This will also result in an antiquated surface. Final view of the room decorated with the classic antique effect. Veined marble effect. Apply the product horizontally, working from top to bottom, using the PV76 special brush. The application technique, which is very important for obtaining the veined marble effect, consists in maintaining the original direction with small diagonal brush strokes, about 10 to 15 centimeters in length. About 15 to 20 minutes at 20 degrees Celsius, after applying the product, when the smooth parts of the paintwork are dry, and while the rough parts are still wet, scrape the surface with a PV77 special plastic spatula, trying to remove the particles which are standing proud. After about 3 or 4 hours at 20 degrees Celsius, apply the second coat of arteco7, still using diagonal strokes in the same direction as the first coat. About 15 or 20 minutes at 20 degrees Celsius after applying the second coat, smooth the surface with the PV77 special plastic spatula, exerting particular pressure on the particles of the product which are standing most proud, crushing them and dragging them obliquely in the same direction as the brush strokes described earlier, to obtain the veined marble effect. We will now show you how to apply decorative stencils using a semi-rigid reusable sheet. Apply the temporary spray adhesive Adipit 500 to the stencil at a distance of 20 to 30 centimeters. For improved fixing, adhesive tape may be used as well. Applying a darker color than the color used for creating the room. Use a pencil to mark the positions on the wall for successively repositioning the stencil. When the job is complete, the marks will be removed with a rubber. How to achieve the shadow effect. Position the stencil in a slightly different position from the one just used, about 5 mm higher or lower, and then apply the paint. In this case, we used a very light color. The room decorated with the classic antique effect with stencils. When hardening of arteco7 is complete, a breathable film develops with good resistance to knocks and normal abrasion. Arteco7 is washable with water and ordinary detergents 10 days after application. To obtain the best results with arteco7 and to get the job done quickly, we recommend using the PV76 special brush and the specific PV77 spatula. The tools used for applying arteco7 can be cleaned with soap and water.